Well, good morning, everyone. Glad that you're joining us again here on Facebook Live with my daily devotional. Once again, Pastor Randy Carr, Beaver Dam Mennonite Church, and I want to start with sharing a little bit here. I've noticed that, or I think you've noticed by now that I'm not wearing the same shirt I've been wearing here for quite some time. So I had been wearing this shirt right here. If you haven't noticed it. If you haven't noticed it, go check out all my past videos here. Past videos in for the past 2 weeks now. So I've done it on purpose and waiting for someone to say, hey, just waiting for someone to say, hey, why are you wearing the same shirt every day? It was kind of a publicity thing. So Mila Curtis, this way I know people were watching. She wins this amazing prize pack here. She gets a pack of toilet paper, pack of Butterfingers, and a sucker. Of course, I haven't thought it all through yet because I'm not exactly sure how we're going to get it to her. But anyhow, Mila, thanks for watching. Thanks for questioning things. So that little stint's over. Maybe I'll do something else here for publicity. I don't know. But you get a nice 4-pack of cheap, generic 4 rolls of 152 ply sheets of toilet paper, 6-pack of Butterfingers, because somebody told me that might be your favorite, and a sucker here. So anyhow, let's get on with the devotional here. Good to have you guys watching there live in Facebook world. So spring is here. We obviously know that. Spring is here. Birds are chirping. We've had a great week or so of weather, at least up here in Northwest PA. You can hear you go outside now and you can hear the hum of the diesel engines in the air, and it's just so spectacular, so beautiful. Yep. Tractors are running strong all over this area, and I'm sure all over most of the country here, beginning to prepare the soil for another year of seeds being planted, of crops being grown, of vegetables. So crops that we're growing now are going to feed us and feed the animals that we'll eventually eat. And some of the crops will also fuel our vehicles. And understanding all this, that farming is a hugely important industry. I mean, it's just vital for our life, and it's in turmoil right now. There's a lot, just like the rest of the world. They're still working, but they're being affected by this in ways that really you couldn't foresee. And these guys, these farmers, our farms are this industry. Agriculture is the backbone to our society, and and the guys that make the least amount of profits are the ones on the farm, the ones working hard at plowing right now, at planting, at feeding their cows, milking, whatever it is. And I don't know if you've seen lately, but beef prices have jumped up, yet the farmers aren't seeing an increase at all. There's some things looking at the packers and why that this crazy thing's going on. We also we see stores limiting the amount of milk you can buy, while some dairy farmers are being told to dump their milk because the processors won't take it. They can't take it anymore. And actually, I heard the other day that loads of potatoes are being turned away from processing plants. And so why all this? What's going on? This quarantine has shifted the way we eat our food, the way we get our food. Schools aren't buying milk. And you can't go in a grocery store and buy those little individual serving cartons of milk that the schools serve. And restaurants, they're not open, and they're a huge buyer of French fries and beef, whether it's burger or steaks or this or that. So basically, what's happened in the simplest form is our supply chain is all messed up. The way the way we need to get our food now is completely different than it's been. So I believe it's going to balance out here soon, but it's going to take a little time. But in the meantime, our farmers in all this uncertainty are still working. They're sowing the seeds that need sown now so that we can have a harvest this summer, later this summer and into fall. And the rest of us, we have seeds to sow as well. We have seeds to sow. So what am I talking about here? Let's look at Hosea 10:12. It says, plant goodness, harvest fruit of loyalty, plow the new ground of knowledge. Max Lucado, one of my favorites. I've been kind of doing a devotional through him personally every day. And he writes, talking about this passage, he writes, want to see a miracle? Do you want to see a miracle? Plant a word of love deep in a person's heart. Nurture it with a smile and a prayer. and watch what happens. Man, today especially, a simple compliment or just plain being polite to someone can have eternal consequences. So whatever you're doing today, smile and plant goodness wherever you can. If you see somebody you know is struggling, or I'm hoping you're really not seeing them because you're staying in your house, but man, pick up the phone, call. Just give some words of advice, not advice, just cheerful words. Just call, reach out to people. Hey, thinking of you. Whatever it is, plant a smile today, and you will get to reap the harvest of that. So that's all I got today. Thank you for watching, guys. Love you all. I can't wait to see you soon. So, hey, take care out there. It's a jungle.